Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. Settling in now, Adam Greenberg, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. The 1-1 is a fastball down below the knees. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
In now, Freddie Santiago comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Digging in now, Jesse Padilla. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Back in standing. The 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Wolf is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Tyler Colvin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 3-2 pitch. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
The catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Travis James, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The set and the 1-1. Line toward right center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Charles Cruz.
To the plate now, Charles Cruz. Up high, 2-1 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
The payoff pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Batting seventh, the right fielder.
At the plate now, Sito Suzuki. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And the 32nd pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that will retire the side. Settling in now, Mike Soriano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting second, the shortstop, Kenny Perky.
Standing in now, Kenny Perky. Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Tapped out in front of home. Throw gets him, 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jack Elliott, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Might have swung at ball 4 there as he manages to foul this one away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He's got it. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Nicholas.
At the plate, Nicholas Horner got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Adam Greenberg, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Greenberg.
The 1-2. Here's a pop-up now. Galvis takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Into the box now, Freddie Santiago. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. The 3-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Standing in, Vinny J. He's picked up 4 base hits in the series on 6 tries, so he seems to be really locked in now.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs.
Meanwhile now, this is hit well down that right field line, and gone for a home run.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff. Homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
Stepping in now, David Santos. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. In now is the Yankees DH, Howie Kraft. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Coming to the plate now, Ron Wolf took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So in now for Chicago, Jesse Padilla. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
The 1-1 home. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Digging in, Travis James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Bouncer to the left side. A throw to the plate, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Charles Cruz. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. James, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Freddie Galvis. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Greenberg arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now at the plate, Mike Soriano. He reached on a single in his first try. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here it comes. Into center field, line drive base hit. Throw over to first. Runner back safely. Into the box now, Kenny Perkey. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in on to first, and there are 2 down. Striding into the box, Vinny Gambino, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the 2-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And it's fouled away. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jack Elliott. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The third baseman, Vinny.
The set and the 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Greenberg is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Sito Suzuki. The 3-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan.
Into the box,
Arenado.
Nolan Arenado. A pitch out, the throw, and that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there. The 2-1. Nicholas Horner is on deck. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Now at the plate, Nicholas Horner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Adam Greenberg, man at first after the 2-out walk. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and they'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball well outside. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, David Santos. And he takes a called strike 2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Santiago is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Howie Kraft. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So striding forward now, Ron Wolf. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Freddie Santiago. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Jesse Padilla. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Santos will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Peter Ratto is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Digging in once again, Tyler Coleman. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready once again, Travis James.
Travis James.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Ripped down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Fouled away. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
The batter, number 34.
In now, Charles Cruz. In there, and it's full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mike Soriano. He singled his last time up. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now batting, Kenny Perky. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hit.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Sito Suzuki. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Nicholas Horner.
Nicholas Horner.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. We're in the sixth inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Damian Carter enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
For Chicago, number 54. Damian
Stepping in, Vinny
Carter.
Gambino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now at the plate, Jack Elliott.
The first baseman, Jack
One out, nobody
Elliott.
on. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there, base hit.
The bat, the third baseman, Vinny J.
At the plate now, Vinny J. pulled high in the air out to right field. Suzuki is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping into the box, David Santos. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. And ooh, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Elliott rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, as it's now a one-run ball game.
Now back, the designated hitter, Howie Kraft.
Standing in now, Howie Kraft. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he fouls this one off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. He's set. The 3-2. Hit to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adam Greenberg. The 1-1 home. Line to the right side. Gambino is there to put it away for route number 1. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Freddie Santiago.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Freddie Santiago goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 2-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Don't want to forget about it. And another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Runner goes for second, pulled toward right center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Ron Wolf, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
At the plate, Freddie Galvis. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. He'll go to the bag for 1. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. At the plate, Mike Soriano. Line drive, base hit to right.
Now batting, shortstop.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll dive back in. Into the box, Kenny Perky. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Runner going a second time. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Joel Benjamin will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Vinny Gambino will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Here's the 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! Stepping in now, Jack Elliott. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Sean Doolittle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 63.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Travis James.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 3-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Another full count pitch home. This is line to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The batter, number 34. Designated hitter. Charles.
In now, Charles Cruz. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Sito Suzuki. The 3-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Fouled away. Down the left field line and deep, and no one will get this one. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Rob Soto is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save. Nolan Arenado will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Elliott has got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Vinny J. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Digging in and looking for more, David Santos. The 2-1. Oh, On the ground to short. Could this be two? And he is in there. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And digging in is the veteran DH, Howie Kraft. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Elvis Franco is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Sharp ground ball to third. They get the force at the plate. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Freddie Galvis. Here's the 1-1. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. This year against right-handed pitching, Galvis is below the Mendoza line. Batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to, because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The set and the 2-2, and he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Nicholas Horner.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
The 1-2.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Throw down to first, 1 away. At the plate, Adam Greenberg.
Adam Greenberg.
Now the payoff pitch home is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now back.
Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Santiago, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. 2-2 now with 2 out here in the ninth. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4 out save. Job well done.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. New York jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Peter Ratto gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Rob Soto records 4 outs on his way to the save, his 6th. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.